Dude, they better have I-80. There's no way they don't have I-80, the world's largest truck stop. Let's continue career. So I have something special for you guys. I completely forgot that I did it until just now. I have something special, and you guys will see it. As most of you guys know, because I've quoted every single time I come across a bridge structure. My favorite movie of all times is Transformers. My first tattoo I ever got was Transformers. So it's just, look at that. Look at it.
No, that's Optimus Prime.
Just look at it. I made him Optimus Prime. I know you guys don't care, and you guys probably think I'm stupid, but I made him Optimus Prime. So the goal now, all right, we're gonna fast travel to Waco, and then I'm hoping that that's still there. But in theory, we get there, and we get that 105,000 once sent it up there, and I think it's 180,000 to the Cascadias. So yeah, I did find a Freightliner dealership, so I unlocked that so I could fast travel to it later to buy the Cascadias. I think the plan will be probably just buy it. I won't trade anything in, so that way I could hire another driver, and I'll just have someone run the day cab, someone run Optimus, and then the other one run the I'll run the Cascadia. Even though I love Optimus, I'll run the Cascadia. I will make the sacrifice to run the brand new truck. So yeah, we're gonna go pick up that, and then we'll grab it, and we'll just we'll start heading up to Montana. We're doing a long haul. I don't know if it's worth it in the end. I really don't know if long hauls are worth it, but I just love the way it looks. The rear end is a little bit too long to what Optimus actually was. That's the only thing that's throwing it off. I mean, you look at it, you know what you're basing it off of. It's Optimus Prime.
That's Optimus Prime.
A part of me wants to buy a Western Star just to get the new Optimus Prime. Even though I'm not a big fan of the Western Star movies. Was that a filled texture? Is that how it's actually supposed to look? Oh, I wish I could get up to speed faster. I want to fucking... Nope, 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 nope. Yep, he definitely... In my head, I pictured that going a lot differently. I really did. What's wild is that once we get the Arkansas or the Missouri DLC, I'll pretty much be able to run my Arkansas trip in July too. Easy peasy. Look at that guy. What's he doing over there? Oh, he just humped the fence. What's he doing? He's floating. Guys, he's possessed. Guys, someone do a check on him. Sorry for not talking. I was just thinking about... Well, we're fucking committed to that. I was just thinking about work. Alright. We're only 1,758 miles away from our destination. 30 hours, 26 minutes. You know, what's the worst that can happen? I think I'm running out of life stories to tell. Oh god. I mean, there's plenty of life stories. It's just I don't know how to. Like, I need something to like ease into it, like an icebreaker of sorts. Today at work, or I guess like an hour ago, because I got off of work fucking an hour ago. Shenanigans happened at work, and I was texting a different manager like, hey, by the way, I sent this guy home early. Or actually, what I did was like, hey, because he asked me to do something at the beginning of the day, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I will. Then I had to send one of his associates home early for shenanigans that happened. So I texted him like, hey, just a few things. Thing one, I sent that box up to the mezzanine like you asked. Thing two, I had to send one of your people home because this and that happened. So you lead with an icebreaker, and that's usually like I try and think of ways to break the ice into my videos or into like a topic of a video. And sometimes it comes naturally, and sometimes you can probably tell it's forced. Associates thinking that they're still in school and they can just be idiots all the time and have no consequences. I don't know, maybe I just had a different mindset. You know, when I was their age, I say, when I'm like 2 years older than them. $18 a mile seems a little excessive. These sons of bitches. When did they want this? By Friday at 4:28? Okay. You guys already seen this in a previous video, so I'm not gonna... What's going on there? Why are they stopped? Anyways, you guys have already seen this in a previous video, so at least have the stall enough to get past Dallas or whatever. When I was a wee lad, to me, I try and not like fucking talk a quote-unquote big game for myself. There's this one associate at work that I'm not cocky, and there's certain times where I'm cocky enough, but there's this one associate at work that just, for some reason, I know it's not, but I feel like whenever I talk to them, I probably sound like douchey and full of myself, but I promise you, when it comes to work, I have all the room to be douchey and full of myself. Outside of work, not confident whatsoever. So if they met me outside of work, then they'd be like, it's completely two different people. It is. I mean, for the most part, like, my personality is the same, but supervisor me and real me are two different people. Guys, I don't want to jinx. But anyways, I don't want to say anything, but I'm pretty sure this is where they filmed Transformers. And oh my god, we got Optimus Prime here.
That's Optimus Prime.
I just dropped frames in a fucking simulator game. What the fuck? Me outside of work is not confident whatsoever. Me at work, who has, you know, been doing this shit for 6 years, probably knows a thing or two, contrary to people's popular belief. Oh yeah, me me at work knows what he's doing, contrary to people's popular belief. Me outside of work, guess. I'm a guess. You know, I'm rolling with it. I'm hoping I'm doing the right shit. Feeling like a failure 90% of the time, but you know, we roll. I feel like I really diverted from what I was originally talking. There was a short period of time where I was always like, I would have been a confronter, quote unquote, type of person, but for the most part, I don't want drama. There was a time or two where, you know, drama found me and I didn't want it. I started from high school. High school me was terrible. Fucking, I want to go back and punch younger me. I want to beat the ever-living shit out of younger me. I don't know. I think my biggest, I don't know if I should say fear, but my biggest thing is people I haven't talked to in a long time don't know the person I am now. And I still have my, as Keenan says, my sassiness. The fucking, I don't call it sass. I call questioning people by pointing out the obvious. My boss is the exact same way. It's like, stupid questions get stupid answers. I still have that, and I had that all throughout school. Now, there was this one time, I was in a sling, and a sling is pretty much an arm brace. I just got shoulder surgery. Fucking idiot. I knew it. Statute of limitations. I knew it was going to happen, obviously. Did I get up to get a better view? Yes. Was I in a sling, so could I have stopped this from happening? I probably could have. I don't know if I told this story or not, so you guys are getting a brand new Daniel story. Brand new D-Bomb story. Congratulations. So this kid in our grade, I don't even know what it was. The other guy was talking shit about, I don't even know what it was for. This kid was just saying the entire time that, you know, he was going to go fight the other kid, and just saying it, and they just kept on saying it and saying it. I just told the kid, you either do it or you don't. If you do it, you do it. If you don't, you don't. And somehow, not wanting to burn bridges, oh, speaking of bridges, this might be where they filmed Transformers. You know, in the first Transformers movie where Optimus beats the ever-living shit out of Bone Crusher. So I'm like, you do it, you do it. If you don't, you don't. I could give two shits less. Somehow I got twisted to me telling him to do it. I'm like, I didn't fucking do it. I said, if you do it, you do it. If you don't, you don't. Work gave us these air books. You know, like the Apple air books. Did I say work? Cool. If I said work, I apologize. School gave us those Apple air books. Used that. Picked it up. And while the other kid was turned around, not even focused on it, he whacked that kid in the back of the head with the fucking airbook, completely breaking that airbook, obviously. And the kid just got up, and the kid who got hit, got up and was winning the fight. Next thing you know, because I'm just standing there, and the This was in study hall, and the study hall teacher looked at me, mind you, in the sling, so I am unable to separate fight. The study hall teacher, rest in peace, she passed away a few years, looks at me and says, do something, and I look at her while they're fighting, and I'm like, what do you want me to do? I'm in a sling. I pointed at it, like, what do you want me to do? So that happened. Eventually, they got separated. Like I said, could I have stopped it? Probably. Next thing you know, I'm being called to the office because obviously I was there. And it was me, this kid named Shane. I don't know if Owen was there. You guys don't know those names, but those are new names. The dean of students, athletic director, whatever the fuck, looked at me because he went on a whole giant spiel. He looked at me. Did you at least tell them to stop? Did you try, getting them to stop? Saying, hey, like, stop that, guys. And I, knowing when to not be sarcastic is not my strong suit. Like, I will overplay jokes to the limit, and I will be sarcastic at all times if I have to. It took a lot out of me not to ask him, or like not to just be sarcastic. If you're fighting someone and someone's in the background just saying, oh guys, no, please stop, don't do that, no, guys, come on, stop that, guys, please, while you're just fucking swinging on people, are you gonna have that voice and be like, you know what, he's right, guys, let's stop the violence? Like, no, you're not gonna fucking listen to that voice. The only way you stop a fucking fight is when you either get knocked the fuck out, you knock the other person the fuck out, or you get separated. That's the only way fight stopped. That fucking idiot asking me, did you at least talk to him? Try and say that. And Shane, once we left, when I asked about it, he's like, yeah, I knew as soon as he said that. I'm like, oh god, I hope Daniel doesn't say anything stupid. Because saying stupid stuff is part of my unique charisma that I hardly have. I usually say stupid stuff because back then I said stupid stuff because I was a high schooler. That sarcasm, he used that to hide all of his fears. What the fuck's this fucking bus doing, Batman? What the fuck? Now I say stupid stuff mainly because words are hard. I tend to dig myself a grave a lot. Just remember, guys, if anyone's ever fighting and you're in a sling or you don't really feel like separating them, just try and talk to them about it. Like, guys, let's relax.
No. That's Optimus Prime.